Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Wednesday stream. I am Alex Florez, aka Kamisazi, and we have already got Facebook bots. We're gonna get rid of you. And wow, we're already at 100 messages. We haven't even started yet. So, what are you guys talking about? What? You guys are misbehaving in the chat? This is the family show. I don't know what anybody else said. I do know what other people said, but we're here to play games today. So real quickly, the reason we're playing this specific game is that the Sandbox recently retweeted this. This game is by Gikis. It's called Capture. There's the title. I was looking for that other thing. Lucas is here with us. Hey, Lucas.
Howdy.
Sent me on a wild goose chase for the wrong name game. It's not his fault, but
I apologize. That is 100% my fault.
I hadn't even gotten to the right page yet because this game kept on moving further and further back. We really need that update for the pages and filtering and stuff. But soon we'll be there. More Facebook bots? What the? Get out of here.
Get them out of there.
You're gone.
Send them to the moon.
No, not to the moon.
Not here.
And send them into the sun, let them burn up.
I like it.
So you might see that that we've got some victory times, 50 sand, 30 sand, 20 sand, but Seb being Seb was like, you know what? Let's make that 500 sand, 300 sand, 200 sand for the best times in this. Looks like current record is 3 minutes and 23 seconds. That might have been beaten by now. I don't know. I've never played this, so it's probably going to be not anywhere close to that because you know I like to look around.
You're a dawdler. A dawdler for sure. But in
I
the
was
best
going to
possible
use the
way.
word dawdle, and it just didn't fit into my sentence. So thank you for making sure that made it in there.
Dude, same wavelength. I like it.
And this ends on February 20th. So go ahead, make sure you
February
follow
5th?
Gikis. What did I say? February 20th?
You said 20th, yeah.
I meant 5th.
Yeah, we knew what you meant.
Yeah, it was right there on the screen.
Yeah.
It's February 5th. I don't know where I got 20th from.
I probably gave you that information. I led you astray again. I apologize.
Lucas, this is why we can't have nice things.
It is.
So yeah, I just reposted the tweet in there. Make sure you go and follow Gikis and let him know what your time is. I think you need to share a screenshot of your end time.
My time is going to beat
post
that
a
323, I'll tell you that.
What was that?
I'm going to beat that 323.
I think that's doable. Most speed runs, when you're still days out from the deadline, usually, yeah, that's when they went from my game being like 3 minutes to what was the final time? It was like 13
seconds.
Was it 13? I thought it was 13.
I was literally throwing a number out there. I have no idea. Do not listen to anything I say.
It was under 20 seconds. I know that. So yeah, make sure to grab a screenshot of the end of the game. They look like this. They say your time right on it. So yeah, go check that out.
It's exciting.
That was all the news I had for today. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna see what time I can get.
I like it.
It's more Facebook. They're being annoying today.
That's what they do.
Let's just not stream to Facebook anymore. Sorry, Facebook users.
I'm gonna say that's a really good idea. It is their fault because they should come over here to YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or any of the other million streams we do.
All right, I think I got the Facebook bots out of there for now. I'm sure more will pop up. See a lot of rage quits coming. Uh-oh. Time Machine Gaming Ltd. All right, a simple yet intense The Sandbox game experience brought to you by Data Asylum Studio. Bon appetit.
Fancy.
I'm really digging this bug-shaped. I don't know if it's supposed to be like the Dune. What are those ships called in Dune?
I know what you're talking about, the flyer things.
Yeah. It's looks like a dragonfly kind of, and it's got this really cool Rounded cockpit, some really cool node work going on there, as well as these wing animations. Just all these assets look great. So very, very cool look already. It's a one land size, and let's check this out.
Oh, I think they may actually be called flyers. I don't know. Oh, highliner.
Highliner? Ornithopter. That's yeah, ornithopter. Yeah. I thought that's what it was. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I've seen the old one. All right.
New one was really good.
Your social rank is Proxy Visgard, a cyber guardian of the Data Asylum Empire. Caesar Machina? I think it's Machina. The ruler has given you a task to deliver a letter demanding resignation of the corrupt governor of Data Sector 4. All right. We're not speedrunning the story. Who's attacking me, though? Somebody keeps attacking me. What is this? I've got this cool shield. You're dehydrating. Talk to Meta Expis. Okay, so I'm already dying. That's Somni X. Oh. I'm dehydrated. Oh, there's Meta Expis with the big exclamation point over his head. Those never-ending riots just caused a power outage in the city. Could you please help us and reactivate our cloud machines? They protect our city from direct sun exposure. Don't forget to hydrate. We have water tanks all around the city. Right. What are the water tanks? Water station. These things. Agua. Okay, so I think I just have to keep healing. Like, I'm just going to keep on getting damage. I need some Brondo.
It's what plants crave.
Electrolytes.
I'm really glad you understand that.
I'm actually online friends with the guy who made Power Thirst, which was I don't know if I think Power Thirst the video came out after Idiocracy the book, but I don't know if it came out before the movie. But they did a Power Thirst style Brondo ad also for like a real. Why are these guys attacking me? Who are they? Just some random guys attacking me.
They don't like you.
So the people who did Power Thirst did a Brondo ad. Cool down the city first. Okay. Activate 4 cloud machines to stop your dehydration. So that's interesting. I'm guessing there's a message broadcast somewhere that is sending out the damage message on repeat until I deactivate it.
Is it that for data. White? There you go. That white exclamation point in the corner.
This machine requires a key. Try looking underground. There's a filthy bot club. Ooh. That sounds like Lozen and Cody's kind of shindig there.
Filthy bot club, I'm in.
Okay. Oh, is this a QR code? It doesn't look right. I don't know what that
Might
is.
Be.
Looks.
1 second. Move aside
wait, I can scan it. Ooh. Ooh. There's a barcode. NFTs by something. Oh, it's like a whole ad to join their Discord. Very cool.
Definitely like that.
So obviously I'm supposed to be up here if there was an interactive thing up here like that. Is this a cloud machine?
I mean, if I was to make a cloud machine, it would look something like that probably. It would definitely have some hexagons in it.
I mean, hexagons means technology, right? That's
what
that's all about. Ooh. Oh no.
That
I don't think I was supposed to fall down here.
Oh man.
Kodazeni gets a lot of positive attention on stream. Positive attention. I mean, Kodazeni's a coworker, so I gotta pump up my staff. Kodazeni's one of my artists. And he's probably like one of your artists. Like, we don't actually interact that much. Oop. Wait. Okay. I thought I got stuck. It's just a little hole here. Let's see. Oop. Or I could just walk around. All right, I don't know what the cloud machines look like. Oh, what's this guy saying? All of them died trying to climb this tower. Interesting. I guess I need to rehydrate somewhere. I might Cool down the
Or
city
climb
first.
that.
I'm not supposed to be over here yet.
Did you break the game already?
I didn't break it. I just accessed. I'm back over to where I'm supposed to be. So he won't open the door for me. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna. Where did I climb up from?
Is that Mugatu?
I don't know who that is.
Zoolander. It was the Will Ferrell's character.
Could be. It's his
Mugatu face.
It's his robotic floating head. That's what it is. Here's some agua. Drink faster.
You got to activate 4 cloud machines.
Am I a
stop
robot
your
or not?
dehydration.
I think I'm a cyborg or something. Because obviously I need to be hydrated, but robots don't usually require hydration.
You're obviously half elf, half cyborg.
Oh,
I mean,
I broke
come
the
on.
game.
Oh.
I got stuck on the water station. I wasn't even trying there. I just happened to like walk too close to the spigot. So, well, so this is why you always want to test your assets very carefully. I don't know who made the water station, but always like try jumping around your assets and just like poke and prod at each side. I say always test them in the game maker first, because you never know when you're gonna get stuck on it. Do I have any equipment I can take off? Maybe taking that off will let me. Nope. I'm good and stuck. Maybe I can. There we go. Aha. I was able to attack those guys. Where'd my here it is. What is this thing technically? It's a spinning shield.
I like it.
It is very cool. All right, I got out. So what I did is I pointed myself in the direction of some characters nearby and tried doing the dash attack, and it kind of sucked me out. So we are good there. Now, I have no idea where I am anymore. I'm lost. Immerse yourself in the newest VR challenge. Okay, I need to get back to the start and figure out what those cloud machines look like. So far, I'm doing great at the speed part of the speed run.
I mean, A for effort.
All right, we're back at the start. All right. Hydrated up. Oh, here's another one of those things. QR codes are scannable. The rewards are seizures. Oh, nice.
Seizures?
Yeah, well, because it kind of flashes when you interact with them. All right, let's see here. I was up here that I climbed up this thing. I did some careful jumping back and forth. Going on this. This is how I got to where I wasn't supposed to. All right. See, it feels bad doing a speedrun of this because there's so much interesting stuff to look at. Just, you know, getting into fights.
I'm getting lost in it as well, so I feel your pain. And there's a QR code behind you, I think.
I think they're all the same thing.
Oh. Well, that's just makes perfect sense.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I like the lights. Nice little aesthetic touch there. Ooh. My chat is not scrolling. Oh, Lozen. All right. Oh, we got a rave going here. Bartender. Hey there, space junkie. I'm looking for a key. It's out there, isn't it? Man, I'm blessed to work underground. All right, we got our key. Oh, we have to carry it with us. Okay. Interesting. The indicator does not follow the key where you move it. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to take the key. More you guys. Wait, what was... This guy has custom swiping animations, I think.
I would say those are 100% custom because that's amazing.
He does like, you see that? He does like a.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it at first.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, he does a reverse like 180 kind of move. I guess it's a 360. Nah, it's
720.
Yeah. No, it's not that far. 2070, more like it. All right, still need to find those cloud machines. That looks like a place to die. I'm stuck between the protesters. There we go.
That's what happens. Maybe if you brought a Gatorade, you'd be a little more mobile.
One of the police spots has a key to the ground. Yeah, no. Wait. Is that not this?
Did you just explode Mugatu?
I think so.
He probably deserved it.
So one of the police spots has a key to the underground, but is that not the key that I'm holding? Maybe that's not the underground. Gotta heal up. Why is my chat keeps on not scrolling? So everybody's saying stuff. It's the all chat. It's restream.
Ah, gotcha.
And it's for some reason it's not scrolling up when people say stuff. So like I go to play the game, I look back and nothing's changed, but it's because I've just missed like 50 messages.
I'm monitoring YouTube and Twitch, and I'm popping over to Twitter every once in a while.
Cool down the city first. Okay, I'm gonna leave the key over here by this door because I don't remember where I'm supposed to take that. I really don't know what the cloud machines look like. Like, what am I? These look like oil rigs. Oh wait, was it up here that I needed the key for? This looks like it could be a cloud machine, right?
That looks like it's a
TV
satellite antenna. Yeah. Satellite dish. Yeah, like a what's that? Direct TV dish.
What is
this
really
thing? Big.
What is this thing? This is cool. It's like a giant gun thing. It looks really awesome.
I don't know, but it looks like he's making things and then eating said things, so it's like a cannibalistic machine.
Oh, I thought it was like a crossbow. Oh, I see what you mean. It's like loading.
And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take it back now." Put it over here.
It's launching stuff, I think. Interesting.
Where's it launching it to?
I keep on seeing attacks, but they're not attacking me. They're attacking each other. Oh, what's this robot got to say? Nothing. What's this guy got to say? Activate the robot over there. It will help conduct electricity for this cloud machine. Oh.
This cloud machine? Where's this?
I guess we'll see.
Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. I see it, and I'm excited. I will not calm down.
Battery. Oh, the satellite is turning. It's opening up. I think this is a cloud machine.
If you get like an old school like dial-up sound, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Is it on? Is it doing anything? Okay, this map shows the different cloud machines. Shows where we are.
Oh wow, you are here. That's amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. He was supposed to activate the cloud machine, and now I haven't gotten the quest yet. Or maybe I have to go to the control panel or something. Maybe it's just powered on, and I have to turn it on somewhere. I'm not seeing any buttons though. Spoiler alert.
I like that.
What? Hey, thank you for playing the game. We're working with great enthusiasm to deliver crazy play-to-earn model to the sandbox. Follow me on Twitter for more. To the moon!
Who said that?
And we picked up an item. Ooh, we got a Datana.
A Datana. I like it.
Whoa, we've got multiple arms now.
This game just keeps getting better and better.
Wait, what did that look like before? Oh, I didn't notice that the sword, we weren't holding that sword. It's been on our back the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not, we didn't get another arm. We had another arm already.
Oh, yes, yes. Cool. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Daikatana? Maybe. It says Datana on it. Datana. But I think Daikatana is probably where that name comes from.
Soul Cancer says, indicator on Cloud Machine needs to be raised up. It gets lost in the details. I don't know what that means.
Okay. That means
but I thought I'd read it anyway.
There's a quest indicator somewhere. Oh, this is it. This is the Cloud Machine. I think it's just, it's not the, I like the little poof of cloud coming up out of it. It's not the like loudest and brightest thing in the area. So it just makes it like, I was standing right next to it and I didn't realize what it was supposed to be. So it's a really cool looking asset and I love the animation. It just, yeah, if the quest thing was up higher, it'd be easier to see. But just in general, there's a lot going on, so it can be difficult to tell. You really need something like those quest indicators to make it stand out.
If you have the ability to pop over to Facebook for a second, apparently there are some bots in there that are dropping links. And this might be another situation where you can't see it because they blocked you, but...
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. So if you don't see them on the video feed, then I can't see them. All you can do really is report them. There seems to be some way that they can like start watching the video and then block us so we don't see their chat. Mr. Winning says I look really nice. Oh, thank you. I shaved. That's what's different. I shaved this morning. Is there anything that creates local illuminations? No, we don't have a local illumination system right now. So you've got the what we noticed earlier when we went underground. There's like these things. This is the rarity component. So it'll do the color. This is gray technically for common items, and then you can do blue for rare, purple for epic, and orange for legendary. And those will make like a light beam with these little glowy particle effects. And the size of them is based on the asset. So this is probably like a numpad or something like that doing that, and you can rotate them to point different ways. You can even move them around sometimes. We're just sneaking around here. Okay, so we got one cloud machine on. Let's see, where's another one? Did we pass by one earlier? Now that I know what they look like. Or maybe I just needed to turn on that one cloud machine.
I got nothing.
Nope, cool.
At least now we know what a cloud machine looks like.
Right.
So that's
Facebook
a win.
Is full of scammers. I'm sorry. I honestly I can't see them right now. Like I said, if you can't see it on the chat on the video screen, that's a view of what I can see as far as the chat goes. So, if you see them there, just please report them, and Facebook will do nothing about them because it's Facebook. New way of living. What does it say? Vaccinate data. It's empty in here though. All right. The map kind of showed that the cloud machines were kind of in the corners. Oh yeah, we start next to one at the beginning of the game, and I didn't notice it back there. So we got one there. Let's see. Did it get darker? Oh, it got darker.
Well, if you're turning on clouds.
Yeah, I was like, I was surprised because I could tell that the screen suddenly got darker, and I was like, what just happened? There's no light transitions in the game maker, so it's just literally just the shadow of the objects up there. That's really cool.
That's wonderful.
But they're high up enough that I didn't even see, like I wasn't looking up at all, so I couldn't tell. This is the Hoover Dragonfly bus. All right, so we got two more. We're there. So we need to... There should be one in the corner up here somewhere. My speedrun time is going to be so good. Here it is. It's just kind of hiding back here. We didn't get a 2 out of 4 for the cloud machine.
Maybe you didn't do the... I got nothing.
It made the noise.
What kind of noise was that?
The doo-doo-doo. Oh no, I'm attacking a citizen.
You're just as bad as those corrupt cops.
I'm not sure why the quest isn't updated. Maybe it's a visual, but no, it's hiding. Yeah, there's definitely some Dune inspirations here, some cyberpunk inspirations here. It's very cool all around. I really like the backpack katana thing. Like, that's just a really cool way of doing it, along with the custom animations. It just looks really good. Now this one's not turning on, so I'm not sure. Nuclear ready. Like, why isn't this one activating? I feel like maybe I missed something. What is with this egg guy, though? What's this guy's deal?
He's just kind of a jerk.
He's just in the way.
Yeah, he's just chilling, being a jerk. Thinks he's better than us.
Oh, this map doesn't say you're here. Oh, it does have. It's just way up there. All right.
Are you near another cloud machine?
Well, there was one right behind me, and that's the one that won't activate.
You have to do them in order?
I don't know. Maybe it's a procedural chain. Any Sandbox support staff in here? Not really. Getting blocked by Cloudflare. Usually it lets up after a little while. So if you leave it alone, it should go back to normal after a few hours. If it's not, then yeah, I don't know if we really have a person that I can share who can help with that. Typically, like, using a VPN works. Usually, if you've gotten actually blocked by Cloudflare, it's because you tried sending too many requests to the website at the same time, which doesn't usually happen to normal users. So I'm not sure what would have caused that. Do I need the key for anything? I don't think I need.
Somebody's saying there is a blue man on the right side of the stage, and you should talk to him.
Blue man.
It might be too late for that.
I'm stealing his key. It's the cage key. Cage for what? cage. Have I done any giveaways? Not yet. We'll do a giveaway after I finish this, and then maybe we'll try a speed run of this one once I know how to do everything. Cage.
Oh, it's a mini rave.
Yeah, that's where we got our first key from. The one that I don't know where it goes to.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was probably staring at the chat or something.
That's
so
okay.
The last horse finally crosses the finish line, so to speak.
That's all right. What does this guy say? Maybe he says I have to cool down the city also? Cool down the city first.
Mugatu seems to be a one-trick pony here.
He wants to be cool. I understand. I can relate. I hydrate when my character hydrates. You can activate the cloud machine in the protest area since you stole the key. Is that all I needed for it? It's more clear when you have like an indicator that says you need the key or something like that. Because when I interact with it, when it says I can interact and I interact and I don't have the key and nothing happens, it makes it feel like maybe it's broken because there's no indication to me of like why I can't activate it. Is that it over there? What's that? There we go. Hey, there we go. Now we got clouds. 2 out of 4. Okay, so maybe I need to be holding that other key to get to the last one.
Did you put the key down somewhere?
That one was an actual pickup, like it was in my inventory.
Gotcha.
So this one doesn't seem to be spawning clouds for some reason. I don't know if there's something wrong with it.
Why are you attacking the protesters?
I just saw a bunch of like violent looking ruffians and decided to get into the fray.
A bunch of robo street toughs?
So just listening to some music, there is actually music in the game. Let me turn it up a little bit.
I suggest you listen to some music.
I am listening to music.
I am not.
Yeah, Lucas can't hear the game at all. Or if he does, he'll hear everything delayed significantly.
No, I don't hear anything. And to illustrate that point, I'm shaking my head, which you guys cannot see.
We can hear it though.
That's comforting.
Oh wait, what's this guy do? Ah. Wait, that's one of those battery things. Yeah, it looks like it's already set up. I have a feeling like that one cloud thing is bugged. Where did I leave the other key? It was by that door. You can hear the marble rattling in your skull. That's just the beans.
The beans. The floor beans.
Yeah, that's what happens when you eat beans off the floor.
You know what? I regret nothing. I think it's important that everybody knows that.
Yeah. Now
I will.
You have no need for a maraca anymore. It's with you wherever you go.
You know what?
Okay.
The amount of time that saved me in my life is surprising.
All right, I got that one to activate by just carrying the key to it. maybe... See, but this one like turned on. I think this one, it's given the quest complete sound, but then nothing's happening, and we didn't ever get cloud cover even though this animation started. I have a feeling this one's bugged, so maybe we'll restart it and we'll get back to where we were pretty quick because we know where stuff is now.
I think it's a good call.
Yeah, let's try a restart. Big Papa Duke says, "I'm dying inside." What time is it? Giveaway time? You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let me grab the link real quickly here. Grab that link. All right. We're going to leave that open for 5 minutes. So get in there now before it's too late.
Get in there. Do it. Sorry, I'm screaming.
So let's go this way. We activate that one. We can skip past all those guards. We don't need to fight them for any reason. We need to
make you feel tough.
Activate the robot. Oh, he left his battery behind. No, Mr. Robot. Okay, but we still completed the quest, so we're already better off. We need to steal the key. Steal the key. Steal the key. Why isn't he dropping the key? Drop your key.
Maybe you should hit him.
I think I have to talk to the head first. It won't let me...
Talking heads are the worst.
Talking heads are the worst. Yeah, it won't let me do that one until I talk to him.
Huh.
Which makes it slower for the speedrun purposes, but it's good to know. Okay, jump past you. I probably... Yeah, I can't talk to him until I talk to the talking head. It's all about the talking heads. Now that I'm going quickly through it, it's so much like visual stimulation. All right.
Now that I've seen you play through a little bit, the 323 is a little more impressive.
Well, we're about, what, a minute or so in right now? Maybe a little bit more. All right, gates are open. Big hunt. Climb to the top of the tower. Find the governor. Oh. Ride the platform up. Slice, 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 slice. And I don't need to stop for water at all when you're going quickly like this. You don't lose enough health to make it really worth it.
I mean...
Oh, there's a ladder here.
If you want to run a race later, then, you know, maybe, but yeah, I guess.
Switch turns on the moving platforms. Okay. There. I could probably save time by getting on top of the solar panel. Right, we can go up here. Or not? Can I not walk on this?
2-minute warning, and then we close in that form.
Data Asylum gates. Use hex to text to decrypt the messages. What? Oh, encrypted message. 78. 79. 6C. It's L. Okay. 75 is U. So so far all of these. 6D is M. Okay, so it's only whichever. It'd be this one, right? Oh, it's the 73. That's why I couldn't find it. It's 73, not 78. So Asylum. And 44 is D. So those two. I mean, you can also just kind of look at this and go, it's got to be data. Because there's no.
Boom.
Yeah, the other letters aren't in that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
This one's got to end in A.
Right? Did that not open them? Or did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong?
74 is T. 61 is A. 44 is D.
It should be data. Okay. Why are they still closed? Oh, I have to interact with these things. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, I got it. I'm taking the battery. I just, like, totally did not understand the point of what I was doing. And, okay, so, that's probably not supposed to work that way. I just needed one battery and was able to complete both. So I did the work of getting both batteries, but it's not despawning it, and that's probably a game engine issue and not something that happened when they were making the game. As we saw earlier, there were already a couple of bugs, which are most likely not the game creator's fault, but the game maker's fault, if that makes sense. Oh. Oops.
Time to close the form.
I'm confused.
About what?
Where the next platform is? Oh, it's way over there. To activate the drone elevator, take out the USB drive from this laptop and input it into the USB port behind it. Oh, there it is. Ah, I missed the elevator. Oops. Oh, now it attacks me.
The elevator?
No, I poked a robot because I was wondering, like, what he was doing just hanging around. And he didn't attack me until after I took a swipe at him.
I mean, that's kind of fair. You punched first.
Yeah, I know.
He's just defending himself. He's just a helpless robotic protester.
All right. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! None of the platforms before that were moving, and then the last one moved right as I went to jump and I couldn't recover.
They gotcha.
They did get me. Aha. Hello, Governor X15. Here's a legal notice from Caesar. Machina. Apparently, you've turned the city into a pig hub and wasted over 4 trillion data points.
Oh my goodness. That's so many
You know
data
what?
points.
You can tell him to piss off. Oink. What? Is... Bring this fallen angel to the dragonfly bus. Tied him up. I guess you'd say he's hogtied. Alright. Can I just jump off? Whee! Nice. Victory. Alright, 9 minutes, 48 seconds. Do we have a winner for the forum?
We are getting there. I'm just deduping. There's a ton of duplicates from Facebook, so it'll take me a little longer than normal today.
I guess the Facebook bots were mad that I said I might not do Facebook anymore.
Yeah, there's so many from Facebook, and they're just all like the same over and over. It's okay. I got this.
How do you use Discord? So if you were already logged into Discord, you should be okay. But if you tried logging onto Discord, they put they throttled limits or something. I don't know what's up with Discord, but I saw some news that they were closing it so people couldn't connect right now, but only people who are currently connected to Discord could get in. You guys need to give up on Facebook. I know we do. We do actually get a lot of views on Facebook from the replays, which is why we leave it up there. Interestingly enough, this streams to my personal page on Facebook. Not my personal, but my Voxel Fox account page. And I keep on getting notices from Facebook that my video has been made was like against terms of service, basically, like trying to sell things or whatever, which I feel is like I don't. Well, the thing that makes it really hard to understand is that it doesn't tell me which video violates it and how. It just says it's a violation and has been removed, and I can't even see. I would have to figure out. Yeah, I'd have to figure out based on like compare what's there to what's on YouTube, because I have no way of knowing otherwise. It doesn't tell me, so I can't like change what I do to fit the requirements because I don't know what actually broke the requirements, and they don't tell me at all. So yeah, it's just annoying. Facebook was a mistake, but whatever.
I have one of my clients is they work in radio, and they have the licenses to play all of the songs that they play, but they get videos taken down all the time because they're like, this video goes against terms of service, but you're not allowed to play this song. And they're like, we literally own the rights to play this song. How is that possible? And right. Facebook just won't do anything about it.
Yep. It's
okay,
the worst.
I'm ready to go. I got numbers for you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying my hand to speed run and getting blocked by all the police.
I'm in no rush. I'm just letting you know it's ready.
It does. The game struggles to keep up a little bit though. As you try to rush it, it does hang a bit. Talk to you. I feel like I'm going about these backwards, but I don't know.
You know what? Do whatever you feel is right. We're not going to tell you how to live your life.
Oh, you know what? For my speedrun, I was thinking of trying to totally skip the clouds, actually, to see if I could. Is that
possible?
Well, I could make it up past that area. Because I did it when I said I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area yet. I kind of like skipped past all the cloud machine stuff. So we're gonna try that first. So we're gonna go back to main just to kind of like reset the cache and everything. And let's see, what's the number? What are we rolling for?
255.
255. All right. Generate 41.
Alrighty. I am checking 41. I am checking the list.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
People who are watching might know what I was just looking at. And if you weren't watching, then you missed it. And I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you after.
Yay! Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Hey! We got ourselves a winner.
All right.
All
you
right.
Want to announce that?
Yeah, sure. Today's winner is from Twitch. And I don't know if this is like a Spanish J or an English J, but it's Joskies, Hoskies. I'm going to put it in the chat real quick because I know they're in there. Oh, they were in there.
Yeah,
there they are.
Looks like it could be Spanish. I don't know.
I'm going to ask them. Oh, man. Well, this is nice. I've seen their PFP pop up a couple times before.
All right, we're going to try to totally skip the beginning of the game, which means we're going to take damage through the whole thing, but I think we can make it without using any additional equipment. Let's see
I like this idea.
Let's see if cheating works.
If you cheat, you win.
That's my experience. Oh. The problem with cheating isn't that you don't win, it's that people don't like how you won.
Yeah, they get all angry.
But, you know, here's what they think. This is not this is not life advice.
In no way, shape, or form should this be listened to in any way. I am a dumpster fire of a human being. You should not take advice from me.
Okay, you do have to be careful with the taking damage thing because it can pause your jump.
Really?
I can't break in. And I might not even be able to beat the game this way because I might not get the quest that's needed to win. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how the quests are activated. If they are dependent. Why isn't this moving up? Move up. Go
Sell
up. It. It's not going up. Okay. So maybe I can't get up there. Let's see if there's any sneaky things I can do. We're just trying to break the game now. Let's see. There's that thing moving around, but I don't think that gets anywhere close enough to where we need it to be to do stuff. Oh, maybe this one does. Where does this go? Nope. Is this whole path automated, or is it? I'm not sure if it's animated to just move up and down, and then they're using the basic platform to move it across, or if it's got like an entirely animated path. Oh, I can go on top of this thing.
Either way, it's super cool looking.
Oh no! I got hit right as the. You gotta like get slapped and then do.
And then go. Yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah,
for
wait for that. Yeah, wait for the slap.
And of course, there's no like healing things up here either. I don't think. So slap, hit me. There we go. Okay. Hit me again.
I like the jump interruption. That's kind of cool. Also, it kind of looks like you're walking on futuristic barbed wire right now. So
yeah. That's what I thought it was too. It's all.
I don't think it's doing its
It's an
job
electric
if you're
fence.
walking on it. Yeah.
Well, I was taking damage, just not from it.
Which kind of reiterates my point.
Yeah, there's no way in here. Darn it.
Maybe if you slip the bouncer some, like a 10-piece, 20-piece.
Nuggets?
I don't know. Yes. I wouldn't say no to nuggets.
Like a 10-piece nugget?
Yeah. That would actually probably work better than money.
Nuggies.
Yeah.
Through the air duct. I wish I could. Okay, so you do actually have to complete the quest. Unless there's some way to like launch yourself really up high in the air. You do actually need to complete the quest because this elevator in the middle does not move until you've beaten enough quests, and the windows are blocked off. You can't go through them. Does this mean I'm gonna have to stop just lurking? What, in the air ducts? You can keep lurking in the air ducts, just, move out of the way. Okay, all right, we're gonna restart. What time is it? How much time we got?
It is.
Well, we're at the
5 minutes past the hour.
So we're gonna do one attempt at a speed run here, just to see what my time is like. That 3 minutes does actually sound pretty decent. So we're gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That. We're gonna try going clockwise instead of counterclockwise because I feel like that's a less back and forth path. Concentration mode is turned on. Robot's moving in the way. Ah. I'm stuck. Activate, 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 activate. There we go. All right, we are ready to go on the pig hunt.
That sounds like fun.
Let's get the bacon.
Man, now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot.
We missed the elevator. All right. Okay, and up. For the most part, I think we can just skip fights. Unless there's no elevator. Okay, the elevator only comes down after we beat these guys. Or not the elevator, but the ladder. You gotta be careful not to fall in the hole.
Story of my life.
Ladder? There it is. Okay, we need to turn that on, but I think I can skip these by jumping on here. Or, I could even jump on this one. I don't have to wait for the platforms to go back and forth. There we go. That probably saved a little bit of time. Okay, this was data. This one was asylum, I think. We're just gonna grab that one. The Beanspiracy. All right, this is the part that I don't think you can like rush, really. You can hurry it up a little bit. I feel like I could almost make that jump, but it makes me scared.
That's fair.
It's a pretty far jump.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, and right at the top, you don't want to fall there. Okay, we're grabbing this, putting it here, and... Oh no, the elevator! I did it again. I missed the elevator. Ah, that one's so slow, too. Get back down here. And jump, jump, jump. Almost missed that. And I missed that. No! Oh, back to the bottom. Not the very bottom, just the bottom of that section. All right. We're not hitting the 3 minutes. I don't know what we're at for the time, but we're definitely past 3 minutes now.
Now you're at like a minute and a half.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I'm lying to you for self-esteem reasons.
Ah! I went to jump on top of the platform. It moved up and denied me. It just blocked me from landing on top of it.
Just the detail on this level.
I just feel
really
like
cool.
die inside. No, I fell again. Too many spawning would be my guess for the frame rate. I mean, the frame rate for the most part is fine. I feel like I'm getting around like 50 or so. It may be a little bit slower on the capture, depending on how hard the GPU is trying to work, but there is a good bit of spawning that happens, but there's also just a lot of animated assets in this. And a lot of them are NPCs that are kind of moving around a little bit. That takes up more resources. Oh, that platform did it again. I need to wait until I see it move down and like jump then. I need to like time the jump better. Oh man. That comment comes a little bit too late. How are you so good at parkour? And as I fall again for the 10th time. For jumps like this, they're pretty evenly spaced. And I've just spent a lot of time jumping around in the Game Maker, so I get a feel for it pretty good. Plus, it's very forgiving to jump around in the sandbox because there's air turning, which means that I can adjust my position and direction as I'm falling.
Oh, this just keeps reminding me what Joe was saying on his stream the other night. How do you phrase it? I fell to my death, but I'm not dead. I feel die inside.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing earlier when I said I feel die
Oh, I know,
inside.
I know.
You're explaining it for people who weren't there.
It makes my soul happy.
It makes your soul happy that Joseph feels like die inside.
Yes, absolutely. That's why he did it, to make me happy.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
How self-sacrificing of Joseph.
He's a saint. He just puts on a good sinner air. I'm not falling for it though.
No. I made every mistake. Every single motion there was a mistake. I made like 4 movement errors in a row, back to back, in a second and a half. Just like I fell, would have been saved by the next platform, but I overcorrected and fell again, and then repeat that 3 times. Just, I'm having a harder time on this now, probably because I'm rushing, than I did the first time. Did I even fall all the way down on the first try? I did once. On the first time there was a moving platform, I fell down. Oh my god. Wow. I'm not having a good time with this right now. All the time that I got by knowing how the start of the game goes and doing it quickly, I have lost on this section. This is bad. We're gonna have another go at this after this one.
You know what?
I know I
think
can
that's
do better.
fair.
I know I can do better. I know I won't have the fastest time. I am not a speedrunner.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Oh, that's exactly why I'm not a speedrunner. I don't have the attitude for it. I have a completionist attitude, but not a speedrun attitude. Like, if there's an achievement, that's like get all the levels done in 10 seconds kind of thing, I'm like, I'm not that much of a completionist. I might try it and then give up. But I will try to do everything that a game has to offer, but I will not try to do it the fastest.
That's fair. So if there's like
reason.
a million quests, you're gonna go for all million as opposed to beating the game the fastest.
Do I know why the avatar vibrates while going up the platform? Yeah, I mean, sort of. The platform is pushing the character up, and there's normally gravity that makes your character fall. So the game engine is having to try to figure out if there's anything underneath you, and if there's nothing underneath you, you should fall. But there is something underneath you, but you also need to move up, so it's like kicking you up by stages. It's... Oh no, I died. Oh no! No! I didn't even realize I was standing next to that guy. Oh no.
Hey, Alex.
I am die on the inside and the outside.
I'm about to say, hey, where are you now? Did you have to restart?
It doesn't game over, it just sends you all the way to the bottom.
Oh, you still got some clouds up top, so you're at least part of the way there.
Yeah, so it's the physics engine trying to reconcile the fact that the platform's moving up while gravity is affecting your character, pulling them down. And why can't I just ride the bus up? Like, come on. Take me up to the sky. Yeah. So I don't know how much that will improve. I mean, we are working on updates to make the motion smoother and better and stuff, but those are the kinds of things that stuff like that can happen in a lot of games, and sometimes you don't realize how much jank a game has until you're like trying to modify levels for it. You know, just in even AAA games like, you know, Skyrim and stuff, the kind of weird things that happen in certain physics situations can be surprising sometimes. And yeah, it's definitely something that we could work on to improve, but I don't know if it'll ever be perfect, you know, a perfectly smooth ascension. A lot of times games that are not user-generated content games, but games where you know, it's all preset levels and stuff, that's things that they can correct for. You know, that they can make game design decisions like, oh, we just won't have elevator platforms. Maybe we have side-to-side platforms, but we don't have any platforms going up and down. Or we'll make ladders instead of having a lift. And games where, you know, the person working on the level is working alongside the team that's designing the physics engine, that's something that they can decide on together as the solution. But when you're making a game creation platform where people can do just about anything, you're going to encounter weird edge cases that we're not designed for. Now, platforms is something that we're specifically designing for, so I think we'll be able to get the lift looking better. I don't have like an ETA on that, but that is something that we can work on. But there will probably always be something weird that is, you know, a specific, you know, hack or technique that somebody uses that doesn't work in the most visually pleasant way, just because it's not necessarily the way something was intended to work. So there'll always be some goofiness to stuff. All right, we're just gonna try starting this one over. There's no point. One more try.
Unless you're getting beat up by all those popos.
Yeah, well, you know, the popo will do what the popo do.
They do.
All right. I see people talking about pink eye, and now all I'm thinking about is floor beans and farts.
You're right in the mix. I mean, you got it in one.
All I saw was pink eye, and I knew what the conversation was about. That's all I had to see. That and Lozen's kids farting on each other's pillows. That's
Actually,
I saw that on Twitter. And actually, it was Lucas.
It was me. It was 100%
yeah,
me.
Of course.
And I regret nothing. I think it's really important that everybody knows that.
I regret nothing. I accomplished what I set out to do. Giving your kids pink eye, apparently. That's mean. I always get stuck in that one spot because it feels like it's funneling me to go between those sections, but there's an invisible wall because of that the collision on that asset. I think I can just jump over here, right? Yeah, it's a lot less time. Then go, activate. Can I jump over somewhere here? Ha, yeah. And the elevator's even down for me. Took a shorter path. Oh! I fell over the edge, but the elevator was on its way all the way to the top, so timing was perfect. What is with these numbers? People are shouting out in the chat here.
What numbers?
I'm seeing some about 714.
742.
742.
Yes, I was asking somebody very politely not to spam the chat.
Oh. Where's the battery? Or do I have to... Okay. No!
What happened?
I didn't stick to the platform. I landed on it and then it slid out from underneath me like a jerk.
Need to be on it?
What?
I mean, you got to the platform's platform. So do you need to go back up to the top?
I have to climb back up now. I still have to get the pig.
Oh. I didn't know you didn't have the piggy yet.
It sent me back down to the beginning of the building. It was where there's the 3 platforms after the ladder here.
Gotcha.
So it cost me like, I don't know, a minute, 45 seconds.
Billion like seconds.
1 million seconds. Oh, I misjudged that jump. Okay. I'm so done. Okay. One potential suggestion that I didn't. Oh, good grief, I missed it. One potential suggestion for if you're having trouble accessing the Sandbox website is clear your cookies and your cache. Sometimes that will make... I forgot to mention that earlier when somebody was asking about Cloudflare banning them. Try clearing... Oh my god. I can't
What'd you do
this at the same time.
Oh, I can't. It's impossible. That's why I keep talking to you. Just trying to get you to mess up.
I'm done. I give up. It's not a rage quit. I'm not mad. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and it's not working. So so if Cloudflare's block you, try deleting your cookies and your cache, and that might help. It depends on like what level of ban they did you.
It's usually a pretty superficial one.
You can do eat. Eat? Somebody said eat? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Alright. Last try. There is no form. We already did the giveaway. You will have to try again next time.
And there will be a next time.
Yes. Yeah, so reducing the number of people wandering around, or making it so they're not wandering, so they're just standing, will actually help improve frame rates at the beginning. Probably. Concentration time. Oh, robot. I know what I'm doing.
Does your shield look different? Oh, never mind. It was like red for a second.
Maybe the lighting?
Hmm.
Thank you.
Are you trying to speed run it again? Or do
yeah,
it again?
I was doing okay till just now, and the auto attack seek sent me flying.
Gotcha.
Can I not get on top of this? I guess not. We'll go to this one. Well, at this point, just taking the platforms the way I'm supposed to probably would have been faster. Oh, missed it. Oh, it didn't put the first one in. It made the noise, but it didn't spawn it. There we go. That was the part where I fell last time. Yeah, I made it to the elevator. That's the one that I've always missed. All right, we're doing okay.
Did that dude just try and smash you for no reason?
He's a bad guy.
I mean, he is a bad guy, but he is not.
That's when I died
guy.
and I got sent all the way back to the starting spawn.
It was from like a chicken smash that that guy did.
Chicken smash?
Be careful, Alex! Don't fall. You know, like those chickens. They dip down into the water and they like go back up because they've got the counterbalance in their backside.
I've never heard them called a chicken smash before.
Yeah, it's a chicken smash because it's a chicken and it keeps smashing things.
Got him.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. I'm gonna go with that's a me thing.
I think calling them a chicken smash is a you thing.
Yeah,
all
trademark.
Right, 4 minutes 46 seconds. Woo! And that was with some mistakes that were kind of painful, but I'm okay with that time. I will take that. Like I said, I am not a speedrunner. I do not have the right reflexes or determination or ability to quickly learn from mistakes. That's knowing the level enough and practice in the engine, but yeah, the constant iteration to increase my time or decrease my time. Not happening today. All right. If there's going to be a way to create a Sandbox NFT mint with various cosmetic differences, like an avatar collection such as 10K, random attributes, Wizzy collection, or Snoop's collection, or maybe the same concepts with a suit of armor. So we're already working on the 10K Snoop Dogg project, and that is going to be minted through the Sandbox. It is going to be an internal project. It's not a bridge. They're going to be minted on our platform and distributed through our platform. We're also working on the bridges, so like Bored Ape Yacht Club, Voxadeos, stuff like that. We're going to work. They won't be minted on our platform, but versions of them, if you have the real ones, will be available for you to play as an owner. And then yes, also the 10K Wizzy project is going to be based on what I learned from seeing my fellow staff people working on the Snoop Dogg project. So they're going to have their variations. So in the case of Wizzy, there will be different colors for the outfits, different hats, different patterns, different beards, things like that. Now I believe so the tool that generates these things could be used for other stuff. I'm pretty sure. Well, I know technically, like the tool as it is right now, I could set to be any template and I could generate any project. So I could make a totally custom asset and use that to do a generation of these things. I could do it as generative swords or shields, different things like that. So that is totally possible. Now the process of uploading them not as avatars, that has yet to be seen, whether I can like intercept that process and make them be uploaded as what they're supposed to be. We'll see. Lucas pulled a question for me. Can you explain a few details about the UGC marketplace? I'm working on a fine art museum educational game and already created 80 assets, but Holly Voxel's already created and minted one of each famous painting. Is there a possibility that some of my assets will get rejected because someone from the Creator Fund minted the same subject as the one in my inventory? Is Holly in the Creator Fund? I don't know.
I do not believe that she is.
Yeah, so there's different programs in the Sandbox. First of all, so Holly is a external studio, I would say.
Yeah,
part
that's a good way of putting it.
Part of Sandhelm, right?
Yeah, correct.
So yeah. Lucas is involved in Sandhelm, so he knows the deets on that. I've usually got like 50 million things like darting around my head, so sometimes I'm kind of in the know, and other times I like know things and I forget just because there's a lot of stuff going on. So it's difficult to keep it all contained in a noggin. So the paintings that Holly made are royalty. I shouldn't say royalty free. They are public domain. Anybody can make iterations of those. I would say you don't want to make ones that look exactly like what Holly put together because it's already been done. But if you wanted to do your own pixel art style to take on those, or turn it into a 3D diorama of the painting or something like that, there's all sorts of different ways that you could iterate on the idea of those paintings. And because they're public domain paintings, there's no restrictions for what your creative process is in making those. So yeah, totally, somebody wants to redo the Mona Lisa in a different way, just make it uniquely your style, because that would give people a reason to select your version of the Mona Lisa as opposed to Holly's or anybody else's. But somebody's not going to have their Mona Lisa banned just because Holly's made one.
And to add on to what you're saying, yes, she did some paintings and they looked amazing, but there have been since then other people that have done similar paintings, and or the same paintings, just in a different style. And I believe there was one of them that she did that had actually already been done before her.
Yeah, I think Starry Night specifically, one of our staff artists had made a Starry Night that was done in like a pixel art style.
Yeah.
But like unique, like there's so many different styles of doing pixel art. Like pixel art is not a style; it's a medium, and technically we're in voxels. But when we're talking about a flat plane of voxels to imitate a painting, it's may as well call voxel art pixel art in that case. Will voxel count be increased for uploading to market? 5,000 feels like small. So 5,000, if you're smart about the way you optimize your stuff, 5,000 isn't that small. The buildings, the brick and cement buildings that I did that are basic assets in the game maker, those are pretty well under 5,000 voxels. I don't remember exactly what they are, but they're definitely under that. And they're sizable buildings. Now, granted, you'll be limited on the amount of detail you can do. The 5,000 restriction is primarily for the Creator Fund and the Game Maker Fund, because the Creator Fund's purpose is to make assets that are going to work for everybody. The Creator Fund is a very quality controlled. Every single asset is checked by a group leader. And then after that group leader signs off on it saying, like, I've checked it for the basic requirements, that goes up to a staff person who checks it again to make sure that it meets all the requirements. So it's a very thorough process, and things get sent back to get fixed all the time. So it's that 5,000 requirement is really only enforced in the Creator Fund and a little bit in the Game Maker Fund. We actually just had a meeting about this today. I think it's mostly enforced in the Game Maker Fund right now, but the Game Maker Fund, because it's a whole game project that people are making in the Game Maker Fund, they have a little more artistic freedom to kind of do their own styles, stuff like that. So you see something like what Hack the Tau does versus my brain just lost anybody else who's working in the Game Maker Fund, but what another project is doing versus Hack the Tau. Hack the Tau has its own unique style. So they have more freedom to operate in the style that they come with. That can affect voxel count a lot, or face count, I should say. And I should clarify what MJ was saying about voxel count. 5,000 is not a voxel count; it's a face count. So I didn't catch that earlier. Faces are different from voxels. So if you look at, say, like this rug here, or this tile, whatever this is in the middle of the screen that the pig's on top of, this only has 6 faces. It's got the top, the bottom, the left, right, and or north, south, east, west sides, and the top and the bottom. So it's a flat 6-sided object, but it's got a lot more voxels than that. You can see from the pattern. So the 5,000 is a face count, not a voxel count. Anytime you change direction on the voxels, there's a new face, and it's a little more complicated than that. There's different ways it subdivides, but it's difficult to explain without getting into VoxEdit and showing how it works. So let's see. Where was I going with all that? Oh, so the Game Maker Fund has a bit more creative freedom, but then full UGC, you can make whatever you want. I think there is a hard limit in VoxEdit at like some tens of thousands of faces where it just says this won't upload, probably for memory reasons, to the dashboard. We encourage to stick around to the 5,000 face count, because if you plan on selling that asset for people to use, you've optimized it so that way it's more user-friendly. When we go to mobile, we're going to see more restrictive requirements on the devices. And if you've made a whole bunch of like really super detailed assets, people trying to put those in games, their games are not going to play as well on mobile or on lower end computers. So there's a bunch of optimization considerations to make, and as we move through the alpha and beta of the Game Maker, we do plan on adding metrics, so that way it's easier to see how much memory or how much like RAM you're using, how much video RAM you're using, and what the load on the CPU and the GPU are, so that way game creators get a better idea of how to optimize their games, and also artists will get a better idea of how to optimize their assets when they test them in the game maker before publishing them. Rock808 says, I think the big question is how many ways can the Mona Lisa be done, and if someone's NFT is selling for $500 and someone wants to create a similar one for free, ... There's missing a dot. So something to consider is not just what the piece is, but who the artist is. So somebody, I can't remember the name of the painting, but it's a famous painting for just being like a blank canvas. And you can tell it's been 12 years since I took an art history class that I don't remember who it was. But they basically just had a blank canvas, and they might have put like a dot on it. And it's like, well, anybody can do that. And it's like, well, yeah, but it was that specific famous artist who thought of doing it first. People value the fact that it was that artist. And you can argue the validity of whether it's art, what statement it's making. You can argue all those things. I don't think anybody's going to argue that the Mona Lisa isn't art. They might argue whether certain reproductions of the Mona Lisa are art or not. And recreations, reimaginings, people are going to have different opinions on that. But if you really like Holly Voxel's work, you'll value that piece more than maybe what somebody else makes with it. The fact that those pieces sold at the value that they did is going to impact the future market value for Holly's other work. And it's a more complicated ecosystem than just like a recreation of a specific art piece going for a certain value.
Also, if you look at if you actually compare the paintings, like Holly's paintings versus others that are similar, and obviously I'm a very biased person in this instance, but I mean, if you even look at the frames of her paintings, you can see that there's more quality there's a higher quality to the frames. Everything about them is just different. It's more beautiful. It's just, you can tell that there was a lot of time placed into it, or maybe even just a different perspective. So it's the quality of the art you're purchasing as well.
And yeah, Rock 808, what I specified earlier is that the Sandbox is not going to reject a similar piece that's... I should word this carefully so it's very clear. If it's the same size and the same style and looks like a copy of the same asset, then that would be something where the moderation team would get involved and reject the asset from the marketplace, because it's clear that you're trying to mimic that specific piece. If you come in doing something at a different resolution, a different level of detail, a different style, you've changed the colors, there's a bunch of different ways to distinguish your piece from the other piece. If you want to just put it in your game for free, well, then you've got the game maker gallery, and that would be fine. But if you start trying to sell it, then you're gonna run into issues if you've clearly duplicated what was already made. All right.
Are we wrapping up?
I think we're wrapping up. I just did a small dissertation on what art is in voxels.
I enjoyed it.
Can we play this on a MacBook Pro? The Mac version is coming out very soon. It should hopefully be ready for Alpha 2, which is also coming soon, but I can't give any more specific dates than that. But yes, Mac version is imminent. All right, so I think we're gonna end it here. I do enjoy talking about art. It's I was in art school. Wow, I am feeling die inside.
Me no English good.
I went to art school, and so I have a lot of thoughts on art, but it's been a long time since I've discussed this stuff in depth, so I'm a bit rusty also. So all my lofty ideas are in storage. All right, we are going to call it a night. Thank you very much, Lucas. I'm losing my voice. Lucas
you get on out
right.
of here then. Go find it.
Have a good night. We'll see you all on Saturday. Don't forget to tune into Joseph's show on the same channel. See you next time.
Good night, everybody.